What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Cam ATL. Shout out to the DFS squad. Shout out to everybody watching this video right now. Drop a like down below because I already know you're gonna love it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Make sure you drop a like on the video right now. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and then comment anything down in the comment section for your chance to win $50 when I announce another winner from the YouTube fam on Monday. All right? Yesterday was another banger of a night, amazing night for the DFS squad. Go to greenlightdfs.com to join the squad, by the way. If you haven't been joining us in the live shows, you need to do so at 4 p.m. Central Time. I go live every single day of the week other than maybe Friday, depending on what I have, normally I'll try to get my errands done on Fridays, so I'll be busy and I'll be out, but most of the time I'll be going live. So 4 p.m. Central right here on this YouTube channel. So make sure you click the little notification box next to subscribe and it'll notify you when I go live. That way you can catch it. Okay? All right, guys. Let's go ahead and get right into it. Greenlightdfs.com and let's get it. Justin Verlander is the top pitcher on the slate today. He's at home in Houston. He got rocked last game by Seattle. I'm not worried about that at all. I think he bounces back in a big way here against Colorado. Now, one thing we know about Colorado is when they're not at home, they're much less effective. Okay, that's number one. Number two, they're a much more powerful team against left-handed pitchers. Okay, both of those things do not match up for them against Justin Verlander. Okay, last year in the matchup with Verlander versus Colorado, in Colorado, Verlander got 31 points and struck out 9 Colorado Rockies. Okay, I expect him to strike out even more than that. I think he's going to get double-digit strikeouts here, and I think if you don't have him, it's going to be tough to cash. At 12.6, I know he's a little pricey, but we don't have a game in course. Okay, so we have a game in Texas, but we do not have a game in course. And the weather out here in Texas is not what you normally know it as. It's not 98 degrees and super dry. It's like wet, rainy, and 80 degrees. Okay, it's not like you normally see it. Okay, so I'm definitely going Verlander. There's not many huge bets you really need to pay up for today. I absolutely love Justin Verlander. Next pitcher that I'm going with has got to be Alex Wood. Now, I debated on this for a while, okay, because I love Anibal Sanchez against Miami too. Something tells me, though, like in my gut, something is telling me that Miami possibly will come through today against Anibal Sanchez. We know Anibal can get rocked. This is in Atlanta, which is a very hitter-friendly ballpark. Of course, I love stacking Atlanta again. Atlanta's another team that I love getting exposure to. Cleveland's another team I love getting exposure to today. Even the Mets, I love getting exposure to at Baltimore. Okay, you should be able to get those guys for a fairly good price, and they're going against Andrew Cashner. But anyways, Alex Wood has been one of the most consistent pitchers in the league this year. Okay, he's had one game at Colorado where he got blown up and got negative points. One out of all of his starts this season. This is the type of safety that we need to pair with a guy like Verlander. We don't need crazy numbers out of Wood. If we can get 20 plus, that's a great day. And going against San Francisco, a team that is just banged up, they're missing a lot of their power bats. I think Alex Wood can have a very good game here at home in Los Angeles, which is a pitcher-friendly ballpark as well. And they are heavily favored to win here against Suarez. All right, first base. I'm going to go back to pitcher for a second and talk to you guys after I put Yonder Alonso. Okay, first of all, Cleveland is in Cincinnati, which is a hitter-friendly ballpark. That is a big recipe for greatness. Okay, Cleveland is a great offense, and the fact they're in a super hitter-friendly ballpark is a great thing as well. Yonder Alonso's only 4.3 gives us exposure to one of the highest totals on the slate. I love Yonder Alonso, lefty-righty matchup, going against Romano, who gives up a 203 ISO and a 368 WOBA versus lefties. So I love Yonder Alonso here. I expect him to have a very solid game. Next up, I told you I like some Mets, and I'm not lying to you. Jeff McNeil at 3.8 at second base, lefty-righty, going against the home run-prone Andrew Cashner. Now, Cashner gives up way too much power. He struggles mightily giving up power, okay? And McNeil is solid versus righties, okay? We obviously know he doesn't have a whole lot of plate appearances, but against righties, he should be good to go. It's a 4.8 run total in Vegas, so I like Jeff McNeil, and like I mentioned earlier, I like the Mets, okay? I like Conforto. I like a lot of these Mets, okay? In the outfield, I like the Mets in GPP. Let me clarify that. I would not play the Mets in cash. I don't think they're going to be necessary in cash. But in GPP, they're a good GPP stat. All right, so we'll talk more about it in the live show, by the way, after more research throughout the day. I'll know more. Kike Hernandez, Kike. I always mess his name up. Hernandez. I always mess that dude's name up, I swear. Yeah. Enrique Hernandez, okay? I love Hernandez here. You guys know how I feel about Hernandez versus lefties. I know recently he hasn't been that normal self, but the dude still has a 237 ISO versus lefties, and that's in 523 plate appearances that we're going off of. In 523 plate appearances, this guy averages a 237 ISO. That is a very high, solid number in a solid plate appearances. So it's not a fluke, okay? So don't be surprised if against one of these lefties here very soon, he has a huge game, and if you have him, you can take something down. Okay, Enrique Hernandez is very good versus lefties. He's only 4,000. I love him here, okay? Every time I can get him at a discount against a lefty, obviously I'd rather a more hitter-friendly ballpark, but it's fine, okay? I love this dude versus lefties. I know he hasn't been amazing as of late, but you got to look at the hit numbers, okay? And the numbers are telling me that he is going to progress here very soon. And if you don't have him, you're going to miss out on a big payday, all right? So Enrique Hernandez versus Suarez, I think that is an amazing matchup. Not only does Hernandez have a good ISO, but Suarez gives up 206 ISO and a 371 WOBA versus righties. And he gives up a lot of home runs to righties. So everything's just kind of matching up for Enrique. Oh yeah, I told you guys I wanted to go back to pitcher. There is a really cheap pitcher that I'm willing to take a chance on, probably in GPP. First guy I like Ryan Baruki at 6'7". I think he could be solid in GPP. Let me keep going, though. I'm going to give you the guy. Okay, Brett Kennedy. Also, pay attention to who Tampa Bay is going to put in after Hunter Wood. Okay, we know Hunter Wood is going to pitch maybe a few innings. After Hunter Wood is done, pay attention to who's going in after. Okay, so you can take advantage of whoever's going to be in there with some bats. Brett Kennedy at only 4'7", going against LA without Trout. Could be a sneaky go, okay? He got rocked in his first start of his career. Absolutely rocked, but that was in Milwaukee, okay? Let's give him benefit of the doubt. He's going against a much worse offense without Trout here than it was Milwaukee in Milwaukee, okay? He's got a better situation here. I love him here against the Angels. I don't love him, but at 4'7", I'm fine with playing him in GPP. I just wanted to mention him to you guys. Okay, and that's it. Let me go back up to my boy Alex Wood. You can go Alex Wood or Anibal Sanchez. Like I said, I'm just going, my gut tells me that Alex Wood has a very solid game and Anibal could possibly get blown up. So that's just what my gut's telling me. Don't know why, but I'm going to roll with it, okay? Justin Verlander, Alex Wood, Yonder Alonso, Jeff McNeil, and Enrique Hernandez is the high five. Good luck, everybody. Go to greenlightdfs.com to join the squad. Make sure you join me at the live show at 4 p.m. Central, where we will cover everything you can possibly think of, and you guys can ask me any questions that you have on your mind. All right, guys, thanks for joining me as always, and I'm out.